And the other advocates who have just left, we are several. The largest number here is the advocates for the LSK that has been leading us in this matter. As you are all aware, we were here on Tuesday, and there was an order issued to the DCI that first he appears here in person to produce Mr. Ndiangui, all his body, or to explain to court why he can't be produced. We are happy to say that after that order was made, that was on Tuesday, as we have communicated to court, Mr. Ndiangui was able to contact one of his family members. And then to move a bit quickly, that is the manner in which he found his way to this court today. Because we were able to process that and to advise him to come to court. And so to cut the story short, he is here. We have been heard again. And today the court has issued other orders after a number of applications and quite fair lengthy submissions. The court has issued that this matter, the petition itself, will be heard on 18th of July, I think 18th and 24th. That in the meantime, Mr. Ndiangui gets into contact with his lawyers. As you see, we have just met him today, and we will be debriefing him, telling him what has been going on in court, and for him to tell us what has been happening to him. And it's after that we'll now come and communicate to the court. So the order is that we have a moment with him as family and as family advocates, and if need be, that he gets medical attention, and that he is not to be arrested by those who said that he is a person of interest until this matter is disposed of. However, the DCI are free to contact us, to contact me and the other the lead counsel for the family. If they want a statement from him, we are ready to record it. I'm sure once we have a briefing with him as to what has been happening to him for 1 week, we will be able to advise him on what to say, what not to say, when that time for recording a statement comes. However, he will be available to go to the DCI, record a statement, and go home. For now, it will be a moment with him and his mother and family. They have been eager, they have been agonizing because they have not known where their son has been for all that long. So I think that I will have to conclude the statement for the family up to that point. As we have told you, I'm sure most of you would want him to talk, but we have not had a briefing with him. So as his advocates, we will not allow him to speak. Neither will I allow the family to speak. That is just the much that we can say about the family and this issue. That much. Yes.
There is a misconception out there that this was a staged move.
Yes.
As a family, do you want to clarify that this is not staged?
You see, I have seen that. I posted this issue in the morning so that to ensure that it comes from the family. I am the one who took it first to the media to ensure that it comes from the family and not from the grapevine. Now, as regards what is happening in the grapevine, I have not seen what is posted in the social media out there. But most of you remember, because we want to make that distinction very clear, that the DCI officers, and they have confirmed this in a statement and in court and in an affidavit, actually went to Mr. Ndiangui's house at 2 p.m. and at 11 p.m. saa tano ya usiku, they broke into his house and they carried away several things. We said that, we reported that to police, and they confirmed it in their affidavit, and they have confirmed it in court. So anyone alleging there about the issue of abduction, then and self-abduction, then you must tell us whether the DCI breaking the house were part of the self-abduction. And those are the issues we want to have briefed by our client. We will get back to you if need be. But for the time being, we want to have a sitting with him privately. We talk to him. He tells us what has been happening. We tell him what has been happening. If the DCI won't record a statement, they will record from him. We will be there to ensure that he is guided properly when recording a statement. And that will be all. That will be it. For now, he is a free man up to that point when the court issues other directives.
When you say he's traumatized, he appears weak and traumatized.
Yes.
Does it mean that he was under duress?
No, once again, the issue of traumatizing is what you can see. He is here. The court, even the court itself said, they can see him. The judge called him to the front and he could see him. So the issue of being traumatized and whatever other issue that may have been discussed about his health, it's only him who can tell me. And once he tells me, I'll be able to communicate to court properly and in due time, in good time. Yes.
Question, you were the first one to post that
Yes.
he's missing. How did you get the information?
The information is very clearly set out in the affidavit that was sworn. By the way, the lady that saw the affidavit is this one. You saw the affidavit that was been described. She a person whom Ndiangui told her, and all the information was as has been set out in that affidavit, and there's nothing else. That's basically all. But as said, he is here to talk to us, properly as his advocate, so that we can know what exactly has been happening. Because you and I were not there with him. He is just the one who contacted us, and so we have to have a sitting with him so that he can tell us ni nini imekuwa ikiendelea katika maisha yake na ni nini imekuwa ikiendelea katika hii court.
Maybe Wakili, you said he's missing. Probably he has been taken because we've seen a point where the country has gotten into a realm of abduction, kidnaps.
Yes.
You say he was taken, yet you claim that you were informed by the family or the advocate rather. How did you get to that conclusion that he had been abducted yet he contacted?
No, I don't know why you are saying I said he had been abducted. What I said is that he told the lawyer, the relative, that he had been hiding. Now, there are all manner of noises out there and claims that look, no, I know what I'm saying. There are allegations there that are back and forth, that he may have been told to say that, he may have said it voluntarily. All that information is what we want to draw from him. For now, what we are going by is what we have filed as an affidavit. And the reason as to why, first of all, I must clarify that we went to the LSK, and that's why the LSK got us, the council here, is that this is not an usual case. We have had cases of young people being arrested, disappearing along the way, to the point that the police were in his house. Breaking into your house is such a serious issue. Breaking into your house, cutting away, everything that they could. That was an issue that we had to take up, and that's why we brought it to court, and the petition is still going on. We need them to tell us what was happening. We need him to tell us. He will tell us, and all these things will be canvassed in this court. So there's no contradiction anywhere. There's no missing point. We are very clear on what we are doing.
Today, you again went into your social media. You said he was taking shelter.
Sorry, we can take it up. Sorry, would you want to let us get it?
How did he?
We also
Do you
want to
think
talk.
this
it's fine.
water down other serious cases?
Have you seen the affidavit itself? That is exactly the affidavit that speaks to the whole of this. Thank you.
Okay.
No, we are here. No, you can have a word with the LSK.
We'll answer all those questions. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I want to take this opportunity to thank the Almighty God that we have found our person of interest, Mr. Ndiangui Kinyagia, is here with us, alive and kicking.
What your thoughts are, just let me know in the comment section below. Thank you for stopping by. See you on the next one. Bye for now.